next important type is persuasive essay, one of the 5 important types. That is the 4th one. Okay, today we'll discuss on the 4th one, that is persuasive essay. We did in previous class, that was expository essay. Okay, so this is your persuasive essay. Persuasive essay. How will you differentiate persuasive essay? When you read a persuasive essay, okay, when anyone is reading persuasive essay, what he feels? He feels that the writer is trying to convince you. The writer is trying to convince him or you, if you are reading, okay, what is he trying? He is trying to convince you to agree with the writer's point of view about that specific topic. Okay, how will you convince you? The writer will provide examples, reasons, or strong evidence. In this way, the writer convince the reader to agree with the writer's point of view. Got it? So this type of essay is called what? This is called persuasive essay. समझते हो कि नहीं? Got it? So this is persuasive essay. In this type of essay, let's define it. In this type of essay, the writer does what? The writer tries to convince the reader to agree with the writer's point of view, with the writer's arguments, with the writer's opinion. Got it? In this way, a persuasive essay is written. In this way, a persuasive essay is written. Got it? When you write a persuasive essay, so you are going to try what? You are going to try to convince the reader to agree with your point of view, with your personal voice. Got it? Now, how does the writer agree the reader? How does the writer agree the reader with the writer's point of view? That he will provide what? Provide facts, reasons, evidence. Okay, in this way, the writer agrees what? The writer agrees whom? The writer agrees the reader. समझते हो कि नहीं? इस तरह लिखा जाता है आपका persuasive essay. आती है बात समझ? Now, what should be avoided whenever you write persuasive essay? What should you avoid whenever you write a persuasive essay? So things to be avoided. You should avoid, number first, that is what? That is your weak arguments. Okay, avoid weak arguments. Your argument should be much more strong argument. Number second, you are going to avoid, that is what? That is personal attack. Okay, you should not attack someone's personal point of view. You should focus on what? Your specific topic that you are writing. Got it? So these two things mainly should be avoided whenever you write a persuasive essay. Now come towards the next thing, that is, what should the writer focus on? What should the writer focus on while writing persuasive essay? So the focus of the writer should be, number first, that is clear opinion or instance. Got it? Whenever you are writing persuasive essay and you want to convince the reader, what should you need? Okay, you should clearly state your opinion. Okay, you should clearly state your opinion. The next thing should be focused. That is what? The next thing should be focused. That is engaging the reader. The writer should write persuasive essay in such a way that grabs the attention of the reader. Okay, so should focus on clear opinion or instance, should engage the reader, okay, throughout that essay. What about the third one? The third one is that the writer should provide strong reasons and evidence. Okay, should provide strong reasons and evidence. The writer should provide facts, reasons and evidences to agree the reader with the writer's point of view. समझते हो कि नहीं? Got it? So this is the third one that should be focused while writing persuasive essay. What about the fourth one? This is much more important. The fourth one that I'm going to tell, okay, you should not avoid this. You should focus on this point. And what about the fourth one? Let me write it here so it will be visible to all of you. That is what? That is acknowledging opposing point of view. Okay, you should address to the other side. Okay, addressing other side as well. The writer should acknowledge opposing point of view, and the writer should explain what? Okay, do write this. The writer should explain that the writer's point of view is much more important than the opposing point of view. आपने साबित करना है कि आपकी जो बात है, आपकी जो जाती राय है, they are much more important than दूसरे वाले से. समझते हो सब? तो this is much more important focus. Got it? What about the first one? This is also much more important. How you end persuasive essay? आप persuasive essay को end कैसे करोगे? तो you should focus on the fifth one. That is a call to action. A call to action. That is the fifth one that we call this a call to action. What is this? You should end your essay. The writer should end essay by encouraging the reader to take a specific step or to agree with the writer's point of view. Okay, your essay should be ended in a way that when the reader reads, he is encouraged to take some specific action, or he totally agrees with your point of view. So in this way a persuasive essay is written. Got it? Now let's make it much more simple by giving an example. Got it? Very good. Okay, example. Let me write a precise example for persuasive essay. That should be about what? That should be about school uniform. So school uniforms, yes, what do you think? Good or not good? Necessary or not necessary? School uniforms are required. School uniforms must be required. Must be required. Must be required to make the students equal. To make the students equal, school uniforms must be required to make the students equal. Help them, okay, school uniform help them focusing on their studies, and are easier for parents as well. For parents, got it? And are easier for parents. Now add something else, that is uniform reduces judgment based on clothes. Okay, uniform reduces judgment based on clothes and simplify school wardrobes. Khandani kam school wardrobes. Got it? In this way we write a persuasive essay. Now I think it is